Alrighty, welcome back. I'm your man, Bad Chad, and we got Colton in the house. It's Monday. Queen Jolene's on the camera. We got Dwayne, a friend, in. We told him to wear a jacket that we could see him because sparks are going to be flying. We didn't want to hit him. We are on air. What we're going to do today is we're going to continue on with the wheel wells. We're going to make them right in front of your very eyes. We got the pieces done for the inside. This is the inside, and this is going to be the lip that comes to the outside quarter panel. Colton's going to turn the welder on. He's got his glasses ready. He's got the helmet going on. What I'm going to tell him is I just want little spots of weld. I don't want big, bulky spots of weld. And the reason being is I'm going to want him to weld it on. We're going to start it going like this and then roll right along with the metal and put that piece on. But I want him to weld it from the outside, so I don't want to get a bunch of big, gobby welds on the inside. It'd be hard to get off, so let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's move down a little bit.
How about you just leave it where it's at, and we'll start. I'm gonna get some glasses on.
Right there. Waiting for you on the drill.
Someone moved those, didn't they?
Not me. Must
Yeah,
have been,
it was you.
must have been Dwayne.
Yeah, it was. Our live studio on it. It's moved our glasses.
I seen him. I seen him over there.
We're gonna try to get this on. Just a little spot of weld, me son.
Tell me when you're ready.
Go for it. Nice. No, that's not gonna work. I don't really want to spot that all the way around. Okay, spot it there.
Here?
Yep. I just feel like it's going to be easier this way for some reason. Right there. Too long. Let's fill that hole full. And we're just going to cruise along here. Next one. Little spots. Right there. Yep. Doing a nice job on the weld, nice little spots. Yep. Try to keep the same distance. No, keep the same distance last time if you can. Where it's tight and right. Yep. Good. Up a little further. He's doing a fantastic job. See that right there? Yeah. I'm going to take the grinder zip cut. You see, I got a little bit more. A little bit. That unplug. You dirty, rotten. Hold that. Anything to unplug it. If we hold it up, if we hold that piece up and then try to wrap that piece around it, generally what happens is I get it on an angle or it gets wrong. We're laying it on the floor. We should be fine. I'm thinking about it. It's not looking that good, but we'll see what happens. Ouch. Cut your fingers off. Not on purpose. Let's get another one.
Okay. You ready?
Where it's tight and right. Yep. Just a second, let me see. I want to see. I want to see too, man. Right there, get her nice and tight and right. Yep. Yeah. Let's do another one. He's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. Look at it. I wouldn't went a little further, but you go. You're welding, so
Right.
keep same distance.
Ready?
Yep, same distance. Fill that hole full. That's good. Perfect. Same distance. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh.
No, it's good.
No, you ripped it off.
What?
You ripped off.
Oh, it ripped off?
Yeah. Yep.
No, now, just a second here now. A little bit of a gap going on. Can you weld that?
Yeah.
Ah! Got
What?
it.
A flash there?
I don't know why you wanted to weld it 3 times, but that's it. He wanted to flash me is what he wanted to do, right?
Actually, what? Sorry, I was actually getting myself
Stuck it right through my head. I never been burnt in the head with a welder before, but that's the first.
Well, you're
that
getting
wire right through my head, hurt my head.
You're getting new hair.
I'm going to Turkey to get new hair, and Colton wants to burn my head up before I get there.
I just need to get a strong head.
Come on.
He needs to
Give me a shot. Give me a shot there.
He needs to get his head together.
That one come apart.
All right, ready?
Born ready. You're right on top of the one you did before. It's going to let go again, is it not?
Nope.
Yes.
You ripped it.
Right there. Look. Get on this side. There. Yeah, wow.
Let's get back in the game here.
That's right. Get back in the game. See where that little ball is?
Mm-hmm.
Weld it.
Can I fill it?
Go put something in it. What's it telling? Hey, little spot there. See a little hole where you just weld it? Can you see a hole in that?
Yeah.
Little spot on top of it. Good. We are going. No, you want to keep the same distance now. And you'll go way up here. Like try to get the same distance. Holding on to it too long. Weld it. You got a hole there. Me and Jolene are taking off for Sweden Thursday. And we're also going to Turkey. We're going to get some hair. I'm excited. Go ahead. Colton's doing a good job on this so far, other than burning my head.
He did it.
Right. Turkey would be wondering what's going on with your head here. You got burn marks. Go ahead. Oh yeah, laugh now. They won't be laughing. And do that one. Yep.
For my hole?
Yep. Go for it. Yeah. Go for another one there, yeah. Good job. Now, what I want to do here is I gotta, can you hold that? Yeah, you can see.
Either that, right?
Second. Alrighty, let's try it. Let's get it in one there. Second, yeah. Making me work here. Yeah, okay. In there better. Ouch. Let's tack it up here. Tack right here somewhere. Yeah. Stop. Trying to cut that. Put this down. Get down the end there. Good.
I'll finish that up a little bit.
Yep. Yeah. What has happened there? We're overlapped a little bit. We're probably gonna have to cut that. Let's do this. Did you like that, Colton?
It was good.
Hold that. Huh?
Put this in your head?
You put a hole through my hat. That wire burnt right through my hat, right into my head.
Are you kidding? Seriously?
That's good
what he
stuff. He needs it.
We burnt a hole right through there.
He did.
Yeah, and then burnt me on top of the head. That's why I screamed. Nope, wasn't joking at all.
No, it happens. Sometimes they fall in your shirt.
Sometimes they go through your hat, into your head.
Your head was in the way. I was welding.
That's old hair anyway. That's coming out.
Yeah.
That's old
See that?
That's old stuff.
See the wire went through the hat? And it burnt me on top of the head. Nice.
That will hurt you.
Nice.
That will hurt you.
Imagine if you didn't have that.
Oh my god.
Imagine he wasn't my son.
Okay.
Turn that off. Now. Oh, we welded it on there wrong. Just joking. You got a nice radius edge. Come hold one end, Colton. Don't lean on the car. Now, when we go to do this, we'll be able to put that in there. There's a piece holding us down here. You're way up. That piece got to go down to the bottom of that quarter panel. Yeah, it's in there like that, and then we push it up like that. So that if you want it tubbed, you push it in the whole way. If we're going to put the original, so you'd probably come out about this far. And then you trace off this part, and you cut it off, and you weld it to the quarter panel. So basically, this goes like this. As we have this outside skirt on the, I keep showing the outside skirt on this floor section that we've made. This wheel well goes on this, like this. So that'll go on there like that. This piece will spot weld to the inside sill, and this will be trimmed off to fit the quarter panel. Basically, that's what's going to happen. Colton is going to weld that. That looks pretty decent how that's done. Very decent. Yep. See how we're overlapped there? Don't weld that there. We'll put a zip cut through that. We'll run a grinder through it, but you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to tack weld that up.
I would love to.
What's that?
I would love to.
Walking away as he.
I'm turning the air on.
As he leaves the building. What was I going to say now? It's pretty decent. Can butt weld that together. Do a nice job on that.
You want to put the other one together, or you want to just go for this one?
I got it. Now, my suggestion is put a ground on it before you start. That's my suggestion. We're gonna get it tacked every inch apart before you start going for anything.
Yep.
Do you want to sit down and do it, or you just want to...
I don't care.
Here, let's do this. I'll look after you and you burn me.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks, man.
Now, go between every one of those and get it tacked on.
I'm just gonna go on my knees on it.
And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. How far apart?
An inch.
What?
An inch.
1, 2, 3, 4. Every what?
6 inches.
Or a foot. Like you can go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Do between each one first. We'll do between each one first. That way nothing's going to take off. Like a spot in between each one. And then you can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Move up a foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And move up. Just go like that.
Okay.
And I'm going to make the other wheel lip. Make it look a little bit better. Try to make the best spots you can. Me son, make the best spots you can. That's basically going on there. I feel like I have to have this lip knocked over a little bit more. The other lip was knocked over a little bit better on that one. I'm going to knock it over a little bit better. And these wheel wells will not be applied until we get the car on the floor section, and how we're going to tie that floor section on. We're going to go up to the B pillar, and we'll put a piece of something on there to weld to our skeleton, and then we can, once we get our car in place, then we can put our wheel wells in place, because we do not know how far to shove them in or to not shove them in, basically. When we get the car on the frame, then we'll know how far the wheel well goes in and what it's going to look like. to apply them first would be a big mistake. I don't know if I need to beat that over more, or I think I do. Nope, I'm gonna do this instead. The radius is already there. I just want to get it beat over further. This is just by eye, dyeing it up. Check it, see if it fits better. We're still somewhat straight, and it'll straighten out obviously more when we connect it to the inside fender skirt or inside skirt. Not bad. Pretty good actually. Straighten it out a little bit more there. How's this one going, Colton?
Good.
Yeah, that's nice. You're on your second trip around, I take it.
Oh, I went all the way down, filled them all out. Yeah, it's around there. Getting hot.
That's for you to decide.
Okay.
Getting hot, is it?
Nah.
Continue on.
Kinda, yeah.
Continue on, Jeffrey.
It is getting hot.
Heat should be pretty good on something like that where it's round, because the heat's not traveling up, it's going around. So it should be pretty decent. Boom, looking good. I need another piece of metal, a 6-inch or 6 or 8-inch strip. And then there is not where I'm going to find it. How you making out, Colton?
Good.
Let's do this. I'll cut that in down there and then you can finish that. Get you away from some heat for a minute.
It's probably warm.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Cut your toes off. Cut your toes off, baby. Let's get this out. See that right there, Colton? Oh, can you flush that? Yep.
There?
Yep. Not too long. Second. And then while we're cutting that, it's because we're flushing it out.
Ready?
Go ahead. Beautiful. Just touching it. Let me see a hammer for a second. Just hold up for a sec, Colton. Let it cool off for a minute. Let it cool down for a second there. Coolio. Because it's warm, I can feel it. Come here. Well, that one. Right there. Well, my hammer to the...
Almost.
You did.
Did I? Oh, it's just a rubber. Didn't hold you there.
Right there. There's no rubber on this hammer, bye.
I didn't know it was to the thing. Foolish. That wasn't me.
It wasn't him. Huh? That's what all kids are supposed to say. It wasn't me, Dad.
Nope.
Nope, wasn't me.
Must
Go
have
for
been
it.
the
You're on
other
it. All right, you got her now. I need to bring in another piece of metal to get that one going. To get another strip going. What? Oh, yeah. There you go. How'd that work out for you, Colton? That go good for you, bud?
I'm trying to squeeze the trigger.
Huh? Keep an eye on him. Watch a good job he does. Keep an eye on him. I got this piece to put on. Had to get that ground off the best we could. It's ground off not too bad. We'll grind it off a little bit more. You can see where it was welded on there. And we're close to having it all off. We'll get it all off, but I want to put this new piece on and take care and get rid of this piece. That's what I want to do. Just trying to figure out. I'm going to cut it off there first. See if I can get it fit in there somewhat.
Where are you going?
Yeah. Good thing I got him right in the arse crack. Huh? Is it warm? Take off your glove and check it out. See how it feels. Right there. Right there. Right there. Head a little bit more. It almost seems like it cut it off right where the line is. I'm going to try it. Just going to cut it off back a little bit further. Scratched it. Ha! There he is. There we be. No, cut it off too short. No, I didn't. It's supposed to be right there like that. Good. Excellent. 3/4 inch tape. Gotta cut that lip off because we're going forward. Looks good, eh?
Yeah. Trying to cool it down some.
Yeah, how am I going to explain that to the doctors over there going to get my hair? How'd you get that big burn mark in your head? Oh, my son was welding. He got me. My son was welding. C-clamp. Any information you want to share while you're doing that?
Me?
Yeah. Everybody's having a great day. Awesome. Hey, buddy, you know what? That's the best thing you ever could have said. Hope everybody's having a great day. That's the best thing you ever could have said. Yeah. Looking good.
Just weld it back, yeah.
Yeah, looking good. Got lots of weld on it so we can grind it off. Nice. Later, Dwayne, take her cool, man. He had enough of this. He said, I'm out of here. Right there, looks good. No, that doesn't. Better? Better? I get another clamp. Gonna do a measurement. I think it's, don't want to bend anything, just want to. I want to take a measurement from the bottom up to there, see what it says. I think it's 24 3/8. To have the same as the other side. For 24 3/4, it's got to come up. How much am I past it? So I need to come down. 1, 2. Three-eighths. Marker would have to be over there, wouldn't it? One a little bit more. Fell down a little bit. Got the air going to cool it off, I'm hoping. I'm thinking. I'm off by 1/8. 24 and a half. Hi. We're not even close there yet. I'd mark it and then put it back on, but 24 3/8, I would say that's pretty darn close. That's got to go ahead some. Meant to make me happy. Haven't got nothing to hit it with. Haven't got nothing to hit it with. There we go. 4 3/8. Bring that mark. Still didn't bring that marker over. I'll get it. Just want to mark it. See it anywhere? What? Ah, beautiful. I'm gonna check this side out before I do that. $24. Saying that's where it's got to go. I don't want it that high though, because it doesn't have to be that high. Nah, I want to cut the patch. I don't want this going like that. I'd like to have it go all the way across if I can get it, and I can. I'm gonna go right here. I got it. It shows me that I can. That mark doesn't mean anything now. I want to bring it down some. I don't want to get rid of all that. I don't have to get rid of all that. 2 inch. That's what I'm going to do. You see, I'm hoping I can cut it straight across. That's what I'm hoping for. Also, when I did this, when I stepped that down, I set my dies a little further apart I should have showed you, but I set it a little further apart when I put a bead roller on it, so I could get that deeper angle, and it worked out good for me. I got a 2-inch mark. Nice. 2-inch mark. That doesn't want to come up on that side. Going to let's put that on there. It's good. Beautiful. Try that again. It's gorgeous. That line there goes nice. Cut that off. Pushes in nice. Now I just need a welder. When we can cut that off, we'll stack that on, and then we'll zip cut it, and then we'll butt weld it on. And then we'll have the same on both sides. Let's see what Colton's got going on here.
Getting close.
You're getting close?
Yeah.
Cold as a cucumber, Colton. Yeah, go for it. Cold as a cucumber.
That's the way I like
One little spot. It's not bad. Go for it.
Oh, good work.
What we'll do is we'll let Colton weld that up, and then I'm going to run it off of the grinder real quick, and we'll see what it looks like. I know what it's going to look like. It's going to look awesome. We'll have to go out in the other shop, or in the other building there, and get another piece of metal. We need another 6-inch piece. I don't really want to do a bunch of pieces on that. I like to run one nice piece all the way across. I could, obviously get another piece 6-inch and weld it together and do that. Don't want to do that. I like to have one nice piece. We'll wait for him to weld that up. Have a nice day, he says. Colton.
Yeah.
What was the question I was going to ask you?
Oh, lovely. What? Must have been a lie.
No, I was going to ask you a question.
Yeah, you can't remember. It must have been a lie.
Asking a question cannot be a lie.
I guess so.
If you answer it with a lie, you can.
I guess the power's in my hands, isn't it?
What do you want to become in life?
Good person.
That's the one.
I left that out of my interview. I should have put that in there.
What, you want to become a good person?
Good person always comes first for everybody. You can work on everything else after that.
That was cool when he said that. I liked it. That's why I asked him. That should be the number one answer. Anybody asks you what you want to become in life. Number one answer, become a good person. And after that,
You can become anything you want.
become anything you want. Hey,
People will give you the chance to be.
got some down there to do.
I'm going.
Get away from that spot for a minute. weld that on, make that look good. Oh man, we're cooking with gas. What you do on the weekend?
Went for supper. Not much really.
Not much, that's good.
Nothing.
You got this bad boy yet?
Getting there.
You're getting there. And I like the weld, everything's overlap, look like quarters, and there's lots there to grind. That makes me happy also. Should be moving that while he's welding. Didn't figure I need to radius this piece. When I had that piece radius, it looks pretty decent. Feel that and see if that's okay, if it's hot.
Can X-ray it too.
How do you x-ray it?
The light behind it.
Whoa! That's right.
I was getting there.
You can stick it out in front of the window and look through it, and then you'll see all the light come through. If there's any cases that's got spot weld or pinholes in it. Should be good though. I'll have to get you making wheel wells for 34 Fords. Huh?
Who wants a pair?
Who wants a pair?
Yeah.
We probably got another car down there that needs the same set. Got it?
There might be a little piece on the end. I want to go over it one more time.
Say what?
I just want to go end to end and look at it one more time.
I'll do that right this second.
The end needs done, I think, over there.
You need a couple spots over here.
Yeah.
Here. All right. You got
The end in right
you
here.
got there. A couple spots there, and there. Not that I'm trying to rush you, but I'm trying to rush you. Get it ground off, see what it looks like. Were you vaping before you started?
No, before I started. I got a cold, I think.
Right there. See that one?
Mm-hmm.
Come here. Got a hole there and a hole there. 2 holes. See them?
Yep.
Good. Got her?
Yep.
Watch yourself.
There might be a little piece right at the end, but I'll get it when you're
Grab me another glue pad like that, will you please?
Yep.
That's going to look really good. It's going to look excellent. These are a 24 grit pad. One place I went to buy them, they were $310. Went to the next store, they were $56. Not sure what's going on, but it is what it is. Gotta be careful when you're buying shit, I guess. Man, I'll tell you, hard knock life with the cords. It's a hard. I feel like it's okay to grind off all the weld. And we're gonna turn it over and show you why. Look inside there. Everything is really penetrated really well. You'd almost think that it was welded from the underneath, but it wasn't. And like Colton said, if we want to X-ray it, well, first thing, can you see that little hole right there? See it? You want to X-ray it? Just keep going. Keep looking up through her. See a little pinhole right there? See a little pinhole right here. Little pinhole there. That's basically how you can do it. Also, with me grinding this off, it's 18 gauge, so I can take a little bit of the metal off. You can see where I'm running it down to the metal. I think it's fine. Why not? It's welded on the other side. You can see that. Yeah, get another one of these. Showed you the inside already. Now we'll clean that up a little bit more. What I said, what I was doing, I was cleaning the, when we cleaned it off, it scratched it up with a 24 grit. I scratched it up with that bad boy. Take this little Scotch-Brite thing. Take it up. Well, it'll take some of the scratches out of the grinder marks. Like, and the only reason I ground it down that far, like I said, it was butt welded together. I should be able to grind it off. Also, it's 18 gauge. These will take some of the scratches out of it. And then we'll hit it with that cleaner tool again, and it'll make it look nice again. So we'll take the scratch, we'll get a new one of these. Well, give me a new one of these. Because it is scratched up quite heavy with a 24 grit. To, you know, you want to grab the polisher again just for a second. Just show them how we're doing it. I'll clean this off. Also can sand it with a DA with an 80 grit, try to get some scratches. Do that little bit right there, Colton. Right here. On the corner. The corner all the way down like the edge. You hold it. Now hold it. Just take that, whatever you got on there, I don't know what that is, but something. Good, just on the wheel, so just take that a little bit more. Now you can see how, what a difference that makes from shining to cleaning that off to what we got it scratched up. It just, what can I say? It just looks better, cleans it up a little bit nicer, and it makes it look like factory. That's a nice factory looking edge there, to me that is. I mean, it's got a few scratches in it. You can go over with like I said, with the DA or the DA with an 80 grit and keep polishing it and making it look good, but it's got a nice radius on it. You would not know, I guess you would know because you watched us, but I mean, if you come up and looked at it, you would think it was a one piece if you polished it up nice enough, which we probably will, just because it's going to be on the inside of the car, and it'll only take us a minute to get it scuffed off to make it look nice. But we got another one to do, and they cannot go in the car until this body is sitting on this chassis, so we know how far to shove the wheel well in to hit this skirt. That sound right? You understand that? Good. And we have one more to do, so we have to go out and cut another strip that's 6 inches, and we'll do the exact same process. We'll grind it off and weld it off the exact same way. I generally would not grind off all the weld like that, but where Colton had it welded so nice and it's penetrated through so far, I feel like there's no problem to flatten the weld off and any little bit of metal that's beside it. And the reason being, we're 18 gauge and we're welded really good. Thanks a lot for coming back, everybody. We really appreciate it. Colton's hoping everybody has a great day. It's Monday, and we're going for it. Have a great day. Come back tomorrow, and we both will be here.
Be a good person.